If you're watching this, something inside you already knows something is wrong. Maybe you can't quite name it. Maybe you've been told you're too sensitive, too dramatic, that you're imagining things. Maybe the person who's supposed to love you makes you feel smaller every single day, and yet somehow you always end up apologizing. You are not crazy. You are not too much. You may be in a relationship with a narcissist, and today, I want to show you exactly what they're doing to you and why it works so well. This is the narcissist's playbook. 6 tactics they use, deliberately, systematically, to break you down. Because once you can see the tactic, it loses its power over you. Let's go through it together. It didn't start with pain. It started with magic, constant attention, overwhelming affection, texts all day, grand gestures, being told you're the most special person they've ever met, within weeks of knowing you. It felt like finally being truly seen. That was love bombing. And it was intentional. Narcissists use love bombing to create an intense emotional attachment. Fast. They need you hooked before you've had time to see who they really are. That early euphoria becomes the standard you spend the rest of the relationship chasing. When things get hard, you think, if I just do better, we can get back to how it was in the beginning. But that version of them was never real. It was bait. You remember something clearly. You bring it up. And suddenly you're being told it never happened. Or it happened differently. Or you're too sensitive. Or you're making it up. This is gaslighting. And it is one of the most disorienting things one human being can do to another. Over time, you stop trusting your own memory, your own feelings, your own perception of reality. You start checking with them before you trust yourself, and that dependency is exactly what they want. I want you to hear this clearly. Your memory is not broken. Your feelings are not an overreaction. What you experienced happened. The confusion you feel isn't weakness. It's the result of someone deliberately dismantling your grip on reality. Have you ever wondered why you stay, even when things are painful? Even when part of you knows you should leave? The answer is intermittent reinforcement. It's the same psychological mechanism that makes gambling addictive. When someone is sometimes loving and sometimes cruel, unpredictably, your brain becomes obsessed with earning the loving version. The inconsistency doesn't push you away. It pulls you closer. You work harder. You walk on eggshells. You become hyper-focused on their moods. This isn't a character flaw in you. This is your brain responding exactly as it's wired to respond to unpredictable reward. Narcissists, consciously or not, exploit this perfectly. The chaos keeps you hooked. Slowly, quietly, your world gets smaller. They express discomfort around your friends. They start arguments every time you see your family. They need you to choose, them or the people who love you. And because you love them, you choose them. Again and again, until one day you look around and realize they're the only person left. Isolation is not accidental. An isolated person has no one to reflect reality back to them. No one to say, that's not okay. No one to offer a way out. You become entirely dependent on your abuser for emotional support, for validation, for your entire sense of the world. If this is where you are right now, please know that the people who love you are not gone. Reaching out is not weakness. It is the bravest thing you can do. Remember how they made you feel at the beginning. Extraordinary, chosen, special. Now notice how they make you feel today. Devaluation is the phase where the narcissist systematically dismantles your self-worth. Subtle criticism disguised as jokes, comparisons to other people, eye rolls, dismissiveness, being made to feel stupid, lucky to have them, like no one else would want you. This is deliberate. A person who believes in their own worth is harder to control. So they chip away at yours, slowly enough that you barely notice it happening, until one day you don't recognize the confident person you used to be. That person is still in you. They haven't been destroyed. They've been buried. And they can come back. Maybe you've tried to leave before, and the moment you did, something changed. Suddenly, they were the person from the beginning again. Tearful apologies, grand promises. I'll go to therapy. I'll change. I've never loved anyone like I love you. Please don't go. This is called hoovering, named after the vacuum brand, because they suck you back in just as you're getting out. And it works. Because you love them. Because you remember who they were. Because part of you desperately wants the promises to be true this time. But here is what the research tells us, and what survivors will confirm. The pattern always returns. The apology is another tactic, not a transformation. Real change is slow, consistent, and happens in therapy, not in a tearful text at midnight. If you recognized yourself in any of these tactics, I want you to take a breath. What you're feeling right now is valid. The confusion, the exhaustion, the love that's tangled up with the pain, all of it is valid. You did not cause this. You did not deserve this. And you are not trapped forever, even if it feels that way right now. Knowledge is the first step. Seeing the playbook for what it is, that's the crack in the wall. And cracks let light in. If you're in a situation that feels unsafe, please reach out to someone you trust, or contact a domestic abuse helpline in your country. You don't have to figure this out alone. If this video helped you feel a little less alone today, please share it. Someone in your life may need to see it more than you know. Subscribe for more psychology content every week, and I'll see you in the next one. You are not alone in this.